In this tutorial, I'll show how to add a panel of stitches onto a few rows of active stitches. You can see here how that creates a change in the grain where the color breaks in the swatch. This technique is used in this Ferris Wheel Shawl to join these tiers of short rows to the center and outer radial rows to create a tiered effect. To begin, you can have any number of stitches and rows on the needle, and this is going to be held on the left-hand side as you join onto it. I've already cast on, but you'll need to cast on a number of stitches to be joined. Using the backwards loop method, I've cast on 7, and these are the stitches that will join on all the way up. To start, slip one of the stitches you're joining onto your right hand needle. Turn the work, and with your active color, purl those 2 stitches together, put the yarn back, and knit to the end of the row. It can be kind of tricky on the first row because it's a backwards loop cast on, but it eases up right away. Okay. Now we're into the body of the join. So knit to the last stitch in your active color. Then slip your active stitch along with one of the stitches you're joining onto together knitwise. Turn your work, purl those 2 stitches together, and the stitches might look a little twisted, but when you put the yarn back, they kind of straighten out, and just knit to the end of the row. And you'll just repeat that again, and in fact, you'll repeat that all the way up. So knit to the last stitch, slip the last stitch along with one of the stitches you're joining onto together knitwise, turn your work, purl those 2 stitches together, and when you put the yarn back, you'll notice this nice braid-like chain forming where you've joined, and then to the end of the row. And you'll see that this is starting to look just like the piece I showed at the beginning.